Center, 7 feet 7 inches. Number 35. At power forward, 7 feet 7 inches. Number 29. The other forward position, 7 feet 7 inches, number 34. At shooting guard, 7 feet 7 inches, number 20. The other guard, 7 feet 7 inches, number 2. The head coach of your home team, your Long Beach Starters.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at the Thunder, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for the Thunder. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Outside Payne. For 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Harden. Back to Maxey. Unloads from 13. Shots blocked. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The kid drains the triple. 6 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And here's Payne outside. Drops in the 3. Payne's got 6 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Harden. 33 points last game. Embiid's shot is good.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Nails it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The 76ers, 4th.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Harden. He's got 6. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Here's the kid. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And here's Payne outside. He drops it from range. Payne's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Thibault. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's the kid. Sinks it from distance. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And what are the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark? Maybe compared to later in the year.
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that jumps out as being something you can tinker with at this stage of the season.
In blocks, and they were top 3 in transition points. I love their commitment to the running game. It generated a lot of easy buckets.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D. Outside Thibault to the middle. Here's Harris. Got a hand on it. Defended by Harden. Down low. Outside Payne. From deep three-point range. From arc and then some. Payne's got 15 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's deflected. Pounded by Harris. Gets the three to fall. He's got 15.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
To the left side wing. Looking to end the run. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. So it's the home team now. Pass to the kid. From downtown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And rejected. Outside Payne. Pass to the kid. Right wing. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Harden, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
There's the three. Counted from distance. 21 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Jacks up a three. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Pass to the kid. Back to Payne. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Payne's got 21.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Here's Harris. Takes it inside. Off target at the rim.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
From beyond the arc and then some.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on. Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Here's the kid. He drops it from range.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's the kid. 24 points for him. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Maxey.
2 minutes.
The shot won't fall. Maxey's gone 1 for 3 on the night. It's stolen by Thibault. Second chance shot and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Payne outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Maxey. Yes.
Tyrese
And a nice assist from Harden.
The assist.
Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Harden. Pass to Jordan. The ball's knocked loose. Inside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 27.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
For three, Maxey. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Payne outside. Sinks the train. Payne's got 27 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got George Niang. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with James Harden. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Reed in at power forward.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Jordan. Here's the kid. Now here's Payne. The three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Niang, no good. Gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Harden, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Niang. The layup off target. And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Give him 35.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Puts up a three. A nice shot by the kid.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
To the paint. Here's Reed. The kid with a rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Payne with the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Harden's got space. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Down low. Here's Payne, and he drives in. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Jordan.
Chalk up two there.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Off with the layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Harden. There's the drive, and Harden with the slam.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Here's the kid. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
First personal foul.
Showing the
First
numbers
team
from
foul.
last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The 76ers, number one.
The steals
DeAndre
numbers
Jordan.
only tell part
Two
of the
shots.
story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
That one's off. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
It's
DeAndre
good.
Jordan.
Off the assist from
goes
Harden.
to James
Harden's
Harden.
got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Out to the right wing. Here's Niang, the kid with a rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 38.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
To stop the run, Embiid can't hit. Right side Payne to the inside. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Embiid, and he got the whistle on the way up. so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A.
Good! Another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hits the three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the mid-range. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Harris misses.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And here's Payne outside. Kept alive. Pass to the kid. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And here's Thibault. Poke loose. Over to the wing. The teardrop. It's not going to go for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Harris outside. Left side Thibault. Pass to Embiid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So it's the home team now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it's just so hard to stop it.
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
Well, it seems like every 3 he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
Get ready for the Gear Squad. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second period. Back to Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Payne outside. Knocks down the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those 2 are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Knocked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Three-pointer. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Maxey. Deflected. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the kid. Here's the kid. Embiid covers. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Maxey. A clear look for Embiid. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Assisted by
Embiid's got 20.
He'll proclaiming himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Thunder, Kenny, give us your take.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
The home team on D. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And it's Harden penetrating. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Goes to
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Tipped. Outside Payne. On target from range. Payne's got 57 points. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And again, 6 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Out to the right wing. For three, Maxey. Yes,
Tyrese
and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Over to the wing. Inside. Outside Payne. From outside the arc. And yes! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Maxey. Right wing. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Reed's checked in for the Sixers.
Into the lineup for
Korkmaz comes in for
Philadelphia.
Maxey.
Paul
In the
Reed.
third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. The Thunder have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Poke loose. Here's the break. Here's the kid. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Embiid covers. The shot from the low post is good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And you look at Harden's
Shooting for
endurance,
Philadelphia.
able to give
James
100%
Harden.
night in
At
and
the
night
line
out.
for 2.
And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Korkmaz. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Jordan.
Thunder foul. First
And the
personal foul.
76ers making a
Second
change
team
here.
foul.
Niang's checked in.
In for Philadelphia, George Niang.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam
DeAndre
dunk
Jordan.
by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan is simply wearing them out tonight, performing at a high level.
And here's Payne outside. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And he lobs it up top. Tipped away. Outside Harden. Here's the 3. Another 3
James
for
Harden.
Philadelphia.
3 points.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
And here's Payne outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Wow. What can you say?
To the paint. Here's Korkmaz. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Good
James Harden.
passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's the kid. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Great positioning on the
DeAndre
putback.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Korkmaz. He has 6. Harden, the pass to Jordan. And is blocked. The long distance 3 is buried. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
From the arc. And got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has got 6 here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Payne outside. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Korkmaz. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. He got it again. Sensational.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Outside Payne. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Here in the 3rd, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Reed. With some arc. He got a piece of it. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Harden. To the inside. Count that one, Reed.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Wing shot on the way, and down it goes. 2 points.
This dude is on a tear, connecting from anywhere right now.
Talk about having a hot hand. He's scorching.
Harden, and Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Soft touch off the glass.
Assist from
Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Niang. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
first personal foul, first team foul. Now into the line.
And good. There's another.
Joel Embiid.
And there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to the kid. And here's Payne outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And for the 76ers. We've got Furkan Korkmaz. He's out there with Shake Milton. Danny Green is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Bassi in at the 4. And the free throw, no good. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Let's go with a 3. Good! That's another bucket!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Payne on the back. And got it! Another basket!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Elbow shot, yet another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And he lobs it up. Pass to Korkmaz. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Philadelphia, Matisse Thibault.
Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's the kid. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Down low. Here's Bassi, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And here's Payne outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Another steal. Here's the kid. He buries it from 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Milton for 3. Rebounded by Payne.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Sinks it from distance.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The Thunder have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. 4-3, hits the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Nails it from 3.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Milton. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think coaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him. There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And here's Payne outside. Again! What an avalanche! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Yep, count it.
Assist goes to
Super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
It's stolen by Green. On the take, and it's hammered home by Green.
Using the threat of his long-distance shot, Green is able to get all the way to the rack there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Green. Outside Milton. Here's Bassie. Left side Payne. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. He launches a three. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Stolen by Payne. From behind the arc. Drops in the three.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Thibault. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage.
And good. There's another.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts we've seen, not just in basketball, but in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Pass to Millsap. Now here's Milton. 5 on the clock. The Sixers with another miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Knocks down the long J.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Back to Milton. Millsap outside. Shot from 12. It's tipped. Payne with it. Out to the right wing. Green covering from deep. And another one.
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
You know, this man's been lights out, and to put it simply, he's putting on a show, and he knows he's got the hot hand.
Here's Niang, defended by Payne. The kid with a rebound. Outside Payne. and featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind.
And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Pass to the kid. Here's the kid. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Milton, and that comes off the assist by Green.
From Danny
Green's got
Green.
3 assists tonight.
You know, Danny Green usually is knocking down shots. This time, he's setting up a guy to make a shot.
The kid. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. A nice shot by Milton.
Milton.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Drills it from deep.
Danny Green.
Green right back at you with that three.
Here's the kid. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside, Green launches it. No good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
From deep, hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. A nice shot by Milton.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position.
Make you feel, make you feel, make you feel. Baby, I am